Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because today we're going to talk about something that has every army buzzing like crazy. Yes, we're talking about Jimin. And not just any update, this one might just be the biggest hint towards his long-awaited comeback. Army, get ready, because the internet is literally on fire right now. So, here's what happened. Recently, Jimin appeared online in a way that fans did not expect. And knowing Jimin, every tiny little detail has meaning. He's always been careful, thoughtful, and intentional with everything he shares. He's not the type of person who posts something just to fill time. No, if he posts something, there's a reason. And this time, Army believes that reason is simple. He is signaling his comeback. It all started with a photo. A simple photo. But with Jimin, nothing is ever simple. The photo showed him in a studio-like environment. The background was dim, the lighting soft, and he looked relaxed but focused. His gaze was calm, but there was a spark of excitement, like someone who has a secret that they can't wait to share, but they are holding it in for just the right moment. And Army knew that look. They've seen that look right before Like Crazy was released. They've seen that look before Set Me Free PT2 dropped. That is Jimin's comeback face. Fans immediately started analyzing everything. The microphone in the corner. The headphones on the table. The notebook that looked like it had lyrics scribbled all over it. And let's not forget the sweater he wore, the same brand he has used in previous studio photos. Army does not miss anything. They zoomed in, they compared, they cross-referenced, they matched, and within minutes, timelines exploded. But that's not all. Jimin also changed his profile playlist, something he has done before releasing new music. The playlist included tracks that had themes of self-reflection, longing, and renewal. Songs about starting over, rediscovering yourself, and rising again. Themes that connect deeply to Jimin's personal journey, especially after his first solo album era. It was subtle, but it was loud at the same time. And Army heard it clearly. Then came the biggest hint. In his caption, he wrote something short. Something small. But it was enough to drive everyone insane. He wrote, "See you soon." Just 3 words. But Army immediately felt their hearts stop. Because Jimin doesn't say "see you soon" unless he means it. Unless something is coming. Unless he is preparing. Immediately, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram blew up. Hashtags like #Jimin is coming and #ParkJimin took over trends. Fans started sharing their theories, their excitement, their predictions. Some fans even started counting dates, analyzing schedules, looking at military timelines, trying to figure out how soon really is. And honestly, no one knows. But that's what makes it even more exciting. The mystery. The anticipation. The feeling that something huge is about to happen. And let's talk about Jimin's comeback power for a moment. This is not just any idol. Jimin is the first Korean soloist to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. His album Face didn't just do well, it made history. His voice, his artistry, his stage presence, everything about him is unforgettable. When Jimin comes back, the industry pays attention. Other artists pay attention. The world pays attention, and Army knows that Jimin has grown even more. Even during his military service, fans saw glimpses of his maturity, his discipline, his focus. He has always been someone who puts his heart and soul into everything he does. And if he is preparing new music, you can bet that he is crafting every note, every lyric, every concept, every detail with intention. Jimin doesn't do things halfway. He goes all in. So the question everyone is asking now is, what kind of comeback will this be? Will it be emotional and soft, like Promise? Will it be powerful and intense, like Set Me Free PT2? Or will it be something completely new, something we haven't seen from him before? Jimin is someone who evolves constantly. He doesn't repeat. He transforms. Every era of his career has shown a different side of him. From the sweet warmth of his early BTS days, to the raw vulnerability of Promise, to the cinematic emotional power of Like Crazy, Jimin has always shown there are endless layers to who he is. So it's very possible that this comeback will reveal another new side of him. Something more mature, deeper, and more confident, and fans feel it. That's why they're panicking, but in the happiest way possible. Because when Jimin drops music, it's not just music. It's storytelling. It's emotion. It's art. People cry. People feel healed. People feel seen. Jimin's voice has that power. It reaches you. It speaks to parts of your heart that you didn't even realize needed attention. And that's why this comeback is already meaningful even before it officially starts right now. The whole fandom is in the waiting room. Everyone is restless, excited, and emotional. Because it has been too long. The world misses his voice. The stage misses his presence. An army misses him, not just as an idol, but as someone who gives them strength. So what should fans do now? Simple, get ready. Because when Jimin says see you soon, he means it. Something is coming. It might be a teaser. It might be a new song snippet. It might be concept photos. It might be a surprise drop. But whatever it is, it's going to be big. It's going to shake the industry. And it's going to remind everyone why Park Jimin is one of the most impactful artists of this generation. And when he steps back on stage, when those lights hit him, when the music drops and he begins to sing, it's over. The world will be watching. So stay alert. Stay excited. And get your heart ready, because Jimin is coming.